Guys, welcome to probably your new favorite show.
I'm Billy.
And I'm Caleb.
And there's Dennis. Get in here, you knucklehead. Who's a good dolphin? Who's a good dolphin? By the way, that was one of the favored skits from our recent shorts, was the Who's a Good Dolphin.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
That's funny. I like the Walking Dead one. If you guys haven't checked out our latest video before this one, go check it out. It's probably your new favorite shorts, episode 1. We had a lot of fun making it, and the people that have watched it said they had a lot of fun watching it, so be sure to go check that out.
We're looking to get more people involved. We already have people who are stepping up who want to join in on making these shorts. So episode 2, we're not sure when that's going to be coming out, but we're already working on it. Had a blast already starting it. So yeah. But welcome to probably your new favorite show. This is our NERDCAST. Episode whatever, who gives a crap?
Episode 10.
That's a big deal. That's 10 episodes.
That's 10 episodes under the belt.
10 episodes! Episode 10!
Montage.
Let's think back on all our greatest moments. All right, and we're back.
Okay, there weren't any. Okay, I get it.
Because we've only had 10 episodes. So, in this episode...
We've had more than 10, though, technically, right?
We've had a lot more than 10.
Yeah.
We've had
like 12.
12. That's
a lot more than 10.
There was like 2 or 3 that were part of the lost episodes.
Yeah. One day those might resurface. Hopefully never.
Hopefully never. I was just talking about how the only reason I refused to talk about Into the Badlands is because I had the jump on it and talked about it in one of our lost episodes.
Yep.
From that whole time frame. And
before it was even like officially announced, right?
Before it was even officially announced, I had the jump and I had the breaking news, and then now everyone knows about it, and I'm like, I don't even care. Whatever. You guys keep it.
You're like, I'm just going to drink from my pumpkin spice latte because I knew about it first.
Whatever. I'm so hipster. I knew about it before it was even cool. So in this episode, we're going to talk about a few things. One of the things we're a little late, in my opinion, getting on, but we've had some stuff. Took a little break, needed to catch up on some things.
We just got a new camera, if you couldn't tell.
Got a new camera.
We got rid of the GoPro, and we got a new camera. I don't remember what it's called.
This is the Canon
Vixia RF60.
Is it the 60 or the 500?
60.
Is it?
600.
600. It's
the one that's not $500.
Okay.
That one.
Which one's the one with the built-in? Who cares? Anyways. Yeah.
It ain't got built-in Wi-Fi?
It ain't got built-in Wi-Fi.
Why did we even buy it?
Who cares?
How am I going to play Candy Crush?
So, recently there was...
Are you serious?
Super serial, guys. I'm super serial.
You know, no moms have that camera because you can't play Candy Crush.
You can't play Candy Crush. Especially the Soda Pop edition.
Not even.
Or the Star Wars one.
Not even.
I don't even know if there's a Star Wars one, but if there is some dibs, Candy Crush makers, I'm going to do it.
It's going to be called Candy Rush.
It's to
avoid copyright infringement.
It's going to be called CP These Nuts. Get it like C3PO. Anyway, so in recent news, they came out and talked about Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. So earlier this year, in order to keep Harry Potter fans like myself, Caleb is a non-believer himself, but
I don't have a problem with
him. I'm working on it, guys. Okay.
I've only seen the first 4 movies.
From 5 on, it's a completely different.
I read most of the books.
Completely different from 5 on.
I watched Deathly Hallows Part 1, I think.
The last one's probably one of my favorite ones. 7's phenomenal. 4 is honestly my favorite. I don't know what he's talking about, but I loved 4. But yeah, Harry Potter. So earlier this year, J.K. Rowling, I still want to do that, by the way. J.K. Rowling Um,
They don't know who we're talking about, but it's funny.
It's funny. J.K. Rowling had released I guess you could call it a short story on Pottermore, which is a website that I myself am a member of. You can go on Pottermore. You can join the website. You get placed in your own house. I myself am a Hufflepuff. Now, before you say anything, okay,
I didn't say anything.
'cause people give
I didn't say
Hufflepuffs
anything.
crap, but Hufflepuffs are awesome. Our mascot is a badger. You ever mess with a badger? Badgers are mean as crap.
Yeah, but they're not that cool.
You know what? In the words of Kendrick Lamar, bitch, don't kill my vibe.
All right.
No, so you can go on there, you can do that, you do all these little mini kind of cool things, and you unlock all these cool extra features that give you, insider stuff about Harry Potter and stuff. In that, she released a short story that follows Harry Potter in his adult life as an aura, which is a dark wizard hunter, and follows just kind of his life doing that. He's in his 30s now. So the Cursed Child kind of takes off from that. It's going to be a stage play, which personally, I'm a huge fan of that because I was a theater nerd, and I love theater.
Nerd.
Shut up.
Shut up, Craig.
Shut up. Was that the name of your childhood bully, Craig? Is that what?
Shut up.
So yeah,
Shut up.
It's going to be a stage play. It's going to be a two-parter. It was actually written by a guy named Jack Thorne. J.K. Rowling will not really have any involvement other than production, but she is completely cool with it, loves the story, loves where they're going with it. The actual play itself is going to have upwards of 30-plus actors, which is really big for a play, but for something like Harry Potter, that's kind of expected. The play itself is 2 parts and is intended to be viewed in the same day. It tells the story of an adult Harry Potter and follows his son Albus, and it follows his son Albus having to deal with the fact that his father is this famous wizard, the wizard that saved the entire world, and having to deal with that kind of stigma and those expectations, as well as some dark issues that are forming in his own life and in the world that they live in now. Some issues that him and his little trio of people are going to have to... Caleb got a cat.
I have a kitten. Her name is Twix. She doesn't like that she's outside of where we are right now. She wants to be with me.
So yeah, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. It's going to follow Albus Severus Potter, I believe.
Wouldn't it be
Is
Potter?
his name? I think it's Albus Severus is his name, though.
Oh, I don't know. Snape.
Severus
Severus Snape.
So it's set to be opening in July of next year with early previewings in May. It's going to be in London's Palace Theatre. I'm excited about this because if this goes well, same thing with a lot of stage plays, is that it opens the possibility of it being an actual feature film.
Right.
Like a film. So I want this to go great because it's not enough for me for Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them to be coming out at the end of next year. I want more Harry Potter, always and forever.
I'm sure they'll end up.
So
she's gonna end up wanting to make more money.
Yeah. So I'm excited about that. Because of the potential for it being filmed. Now, to my understanding, none of the original actors have reprised their roles in the stage play, but it would be nothing for them to reprise those roles when it goes to film, and that's what I'm excited for.
Right.
Additionally, we have some news about The Walking Dead.
Me?
Yeah.
So, if you follow the comics, you probably already know who Negan is. But he's... let me pull it up. If you think the governor was a bad guy, just wait until Negan comes up.
I've heard Negan is the worst. I have a buddy of mine who reads the comics religiously.
Yeah. Well, they cast Negan. The actor's name is...
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Yeah. He's he was a comedian in Watchmen. He's on he was on Grey's Anatomy.
He's in Supernatural as
Supernatural.
Dean and Sam's father.
Okay, I know who you're talking about now. Yeah.
Yep. So he's a phenomenal actor, by the way. Mr. Jeffrey Dean Morgan, if you're watching this, I'm a huge fan, and we should grab a beer. And I feel like I made that very weird.
The big thing about Negan is in the comics, he's actually the one that I believe kills Glenn with the baseball bat. So if I don't think she's gonna stop.
She'll be all right.
I'm gonna have to put her in another room. He's the one that kills Glenn in the comics. So I know there's a whole is Glenn dead or not, which I don't know about you. I don't think he's dead. I think he's still alive.
I think this is how they're gonna. I know we said we wouldn't say anything until the mid-season finale, just because of how wrong we were. But I think this is how they're gonna introduce Jesus, who they've already cast. I think Jesus is gonna be the one.
He's in the Saviors group, right?
Yeah.
Well,
And
Negan's the leader.
They're about to introduce the Saviors.
Yeah.
So,
Negan's the leader of them, I believe.
Yeah, and I think Jesus is the one who saves Glenn in the comics from something, and that's how they meet.
Maybe.
I believe. So, I think that's how they'll introduce Jesus, and then Negan, ultimately. And Negan isn't slotted to be in until the final episode. Of
Yeah,
season
they
6, right?
just or
the mid-season.
They just casted him, or at least they just announced it. And this week, as we're recording this, they are filming their last episode. So it's possible that they just now announced it, and he's been filming with them.
Yeah,
but it's entirely possible that he's just going to be in the season finale, and then he's going to be in season 7. We don't know yet.
Yeah. I'm excited. Like I said, we've made a point of not making any predictions. Some of the predictions we've made were kind of spot on. I remember at one point, I don't know if I said this in an episode or just to you, but I called it that Maggie's pregnant. Spoiler alert.
Well, I don't know. I feel like everyone already figured that, but when I was watching it with all the people I watch it with on Sunday, a lot of people were just like, what? And I was like, I thought everyone already knew.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was just so obvious that she was pregnant. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so she's definitely pregnant now, right?
Yeah, she just said it to Aaron. And Aaron, at the end of the episode, says, by the way, Aaron, that's exactly what he says. He says, is a great name for both a boy or a girl. And that was his way of saying, I saved your life, so feel free to name
him after me. Yep. Do you think it's...
I think they're about to kill Eric, by the way.
You think they're going to kill Eric?
Yeah.
I hope not. I like Eric.
Yeah.
He's a cool dude.
Not Aaron, Eric, his husband, boyfriend. I don't remember if they're married or not.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
Because Eric's supposed to die. Yep. Oh, by the way, the Morgan episode. You had some bad thoughts about it.
It was boring, man. It was so boring.
I loved it. I don't know if it's because I just came off of like writing like a super, that kind of feel story, but I loved it. If
you're gonna have super zombie Sunday and you're gonna have a 90-minute Walking Dead episode, don't make it someone's backstory. I'm sorry. It's just it was a complete letdown to me, to be honest. It was a story that needed to be told, but it didn't have to be a 90-minute episode. It didn't even have to be a full episode.
I agree.
It's just, I don't know. They could have made it something crazy. They could have made it... I think that the whole Glenn episode, that should have been the 90-minute. Because there was so much going on.
I agree there. I think that what they did is they anticipated the fact that Morgan is such a popular character.
Yeah.
Then I feel like they assumed that it was going to be just that they could do this backstory and everyone would love it because it's Morgan. But I agree. I don't think it should have been 90 minutes. But I thought it was phenomenal. So well written. So well shot. Everyone was giving shit about the whole filter they used to show that he was crazy or whatever, and that he was having like crazy thoughts. I liked it.
I didn't mind that. I didn't mind how they shot it or anything. Everything else, I mean, it was a good episode. Don't get me wrong. It just wasn't what I thought the special 90-minute episode should be at all.
Yeah.
90-minute episode should be season premiere, mid-season finale, and season finale. Those should be 90 minutes. If something crazy happens and you need extra time to tell the story, that needs to be 90 minutes. Someone's backstory doesn't need to be 90 minutes. That was my big thing.
I almost could have. I was thinking because apparently they filmed the Morgan backstory after all of the episodes before the the first half of the season. It was the last of the 8 to be filmed, so they've already had it filmed.
Really?
Yeah, they had it filmed well before, and they were just. I just.
By the way,
I see what you're saying. It felt kind of. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I feel like they could have had it be like how they've done those web movies.
mm-hmm.
They've done like AMC.com has a bunch of web short films for The Walking Dead. They have one of them that's like an hour long, and it's called like 100 Hours or something like that. I don't know. Something I haven't watched it. I've been meaning to watch it, but yeah, they have all these. I feel like maybe they could have done it that way.
Yeah, I mean, they could have done something. I don't know. One thing I did read up on about the whole Glenn thing is the people that weren't in that scene didn't even know about it.
Oh, they didn't know about that happening with Glenn?
Yeah, from what I could tell, it was the guy that plays Glenn, Steven, and then the guy that plays
Nicholas.
And then I guess all the extra zombies. But
see, and that's the thing. Usually if they kill off a character, they have a huge... It's been a tradition since season 1.
See,
I have a huge going away party.
Whether he's dead or not, I think... Well, not I think. I know... Regardless of whether he's dead or not, they want you to be thinking about whether or not. They left it like that on purpose.
Oh, it's for...
Whether he's dead or not, they did that on purpose. Exactly. Yeah, that's why they didn't show him on The Talking Dead. That's why they didn't say...
That's why I took his name out of
exactly.
But
that's why he wasn't on
whether he's dead or not.
Yep. Exactly.
Yep. I think...
there will be closure. It's not like, oh, well, he's dead.
They said it's not coming till the mid-season finale, though.
Well, the mid-season finale is only
two episodes
away.
Yeah. So we got 2 episodes, guys, until we find out. It's gonna be rough, guys. I'm here for you. If you guys need any, therapy, counseling in this time until we find out, just kind of let it all out. Feel free to comment below and let us know. Tweet us on our Twitter.
Tweet us.
Twat us on our Twitter.
Tweet us.
And Facebook message us. Because we're here for you. Okay? Always remember that. He may not
Always.
be.
I won't be.
But I am.
But not me, though.
Big news! There's been huge rumors going around, like crazy, that had me curious that Andrew Lincoln was wanting to leave the show due to, conflictions with his family and having to drag his family around to film in, Georgia.
He's from the UK.
Yeah, he's from the UK. So there was a big thing about that, and they just confirmed, here within the past couple of days, that he in fact is not. That's just rumor. There are issues that he has with having to drag his family around, but Andrew Lincoln is here to stay until they just kill Rick off. And I'm still hoping he loses his hand.
I don't know, man. I think he might.
When he cut his hand on that walker or whatever.
The fact that that's still an issue right now.
Yeah. I'm hoping he loses his hand because Andrew Lincoln himself.
I have a question.
Yeah. Potential answer.
Is Judith gone or not?
Yeah, where the hell is Judith? I think she's just one of those characters who they're they've already established some security.
Because they made it look, in my opinion, they made it look like they took her. And then they did the whole baby food thing and at that RV with Rick. Yeah. And then in the last episode...
Oh, you're talking about the wolves took her.
Yeah, well, what's her name? The girl. Carl's girlfriend. What's her name?
Oh, yeah. God, what's her name? By the way, I hope Ron dies.
Who's Ron?
The little boy.
He's gonna... I
can't wait for him to die.
I kind of think There's gonna be some sort of thing with him and Carl. I think he's gonna shoot Carl or something.
Oh, well, yeah, Rick just gave him the gun and taught him how to shoot.
Exactly.
And I honestly thought he was going to push Rick over the...
I kind of thought so too.
I thought he was going to just push him off of the wall, the top of the wall.
I think he's gonna end up shooting Carl.
Oh, yeah.
He might be. That might be how they do the whole losing the eye thing.
He's so butthurt, man.
I mean, I understand, kind of.
I don't like him.
I don't like him either. I don't think he'll last long in the series.
I hope he only gets his crotch eaten off first, and then has to suffer and watch his crotch bleed.
I don't know about that.
And then the rest of him gets slowly eaten. Like, I don't even want to go into detail of what I want to happen.
Yeah, you do.
He's probably a great actor and he is a good actor. He's a great actor because he's made me successfully not like him. So he's a great actor.
Well, if that's the case, I must be a phenomenal actor because no one likes me.
By the way, ladies.
Not even my mom.
If you're interested
we don't have to do
in a guy, yeah, we do, Caleb. Okay. Ladies, are you interested in mediocrity? Are you interested in really lowering your standards and settling for somebody who, might take care of you, but might also just become more of a liability?
Probably that one, yeah.
Okay.
Liability, definitely.
Well, if you're interested, then call this number. Caleb Marshall. He's here to suit all of your needs.
We're not actually going to have a number there, right?
Sort of. Maybe. Who knows? I might put your phone number up there.
Let's not do that.
You don't know.
I'm going to get so many prank calls. I already get prank calls, man. I already get death threats from my mom.
I don't know. I guess we'll just have to find out in two episodes in the mid-season finale of whether or not... I don't know where I was going with that.
Whether or not I get a girlfriend or whether or not...
No, Caleb, we've accepted that that's never happening.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure. Not
Prove me wrong, viewers. Prove me wrong. Additionally, and lastly, and conclusively, and finally, the last topic we have.
Lastly,
the last thing I want to talk about is... So, finally...
Oh my God.
So, they just announced, and I mean just announced as in like the past day or two, the person who will be playing, drumroll please, Billy, He-Man in the new Masters of the Universe movie. Now, it has been confirmed. Boom. Confirmed that Masters of the Universe will be coming out. There is no release date set yet. It's projected for 2016, potentially 2017, but there's no official date yet. They haven't even started filming. But it's coming, guys. It's going to be great. It's called Masters of the Universe. The person they have playing He-Man himself is bodybuilder and American gladiator Mike O'Hearn. This guy looks like He-Man. This guy looks like our dude, our guy, our if I may, hero. I'm gonna stall a little bit more while I look into something else.
Can you feel the love tonight?
Yeah.
Are you done yet?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, good.
So no, it's gonna be Mike O'Hearn. I just wanted to confirm one thing about the writer and director. So it's
confirmed.
It's written and directed by Jeff Wadlow, who brought us Kick-Ass 2, which wasn't. Give it a chance though, okay? Because I feel like it's gonna be a great movie.
I want it to be good, so it's gonna be good. All right.
I have strong hopes for this. So I don't know who they're gonna have play normal scrawny. He wasn't really scrawny. He just wasn't as big. Prince Adam. Maybe they're just going to make him big. I don't know. Really all that ever happened in the show was that he lost his clothes and his cat.
To be completely honest, man, I don't even remember.
You never watched He-Man?
I don't remember.
It's going to be great. So,
I remember Captain
It's going to be really gritty to kind of go in line with the superhero movies that have already been coming out over the past however long we've had them coming out. It's going to have a bit more of a, serious, dark tone to it, a little bit different from the series. But yeah, written and directed by Jeff Wadlow. Now, Christopher Yost has been brought on for rewrites of the script. Christopher Yost brought us Thor: The Dark World and Thor: Ragnarok, which will be coming out. So that's good, because I loved Thor: The Dark World. thought it was very well done, and Thor Ragnarok is, I mean, you don't. It's no question whether or not it's going to
Shaping up to be quite the film.
It's looking to be quite the hoot nanny.
It's gonna be good. Gonna be pretty good. All right, man. My mom's calling me. I gotta go.
So he's been signed on to do rewrites. Again, the movie's going to be called Masters of the Universe, which is good. I mean, instead of just He-Man. Because I really feel like if they titled it He-Man, Masters of the Universe, or just He-Man, that's a less appealing title for anybody who doesn't know what He-Man is. So Masters of the Universe is cool enough that it's going to bring in, I think, a big enough audience, even people who don't know what it is. Plus, hopefully it'll be coming out right around the time, no, it's not going to come out around Thor Ragnarok. That'd be cool, though. I think we've got a lot to look forward to. He-Man, Masters of the Universe. It's going to be dope. Again, that guy's Mike O'Hearn.
Mike who?
Q Picture.
Oh.
I promised myself I would never point ever again. Because as we saw in recent episodes, there's never space where
It's gonna be right here, and then it's gonna get really small, and it's gonna be right here.
Now I've got to do that. It's just gonna fall.
It's gonna be like.
All right, guys.
And now it's over here.
That's all we have. That's all I have. What do you have? One day I'm just gonna like throw up all the shit that you draw throughout.
Did you even look at it?
Is that an elf? F you, Mom and Dad. What?
It's a little punk kid.
Oh. And then does that say Hail Saban?
Yes. Roll Tide.
Is that an upside down crucifix with Alabama symbols on each point?
Yeah. That's my mind, man. My mind's a dangerous place, I'm telling you.
I wish you could. This is like mild for the stuff that he said over here.
I like the draw sometimes
One time you drew a
when he
dinosaur?
rambles.
That wasn't really a dinosaur. I do ramble. I'm sorry.
It's okay, because I don't at all, so it's...
It's kind of... It works well.
Yeah.
We build off each other.
Because if it wasn't, it'd be, and this is our next topic, and then we're both going to be like, all right, and then next it's going to be...
If I didn't ramble, I feel like these episodes would be like 5 minutes.
Oh, for sure. It'd be like, all right, now, and then we're going to go, and we're going to talk about Thor, and then we're going to talk about Captain America, and now we're done. All right, see you guys later.
And then anybody who's watching this, who has that thought, is like, well, then why don't you just quit rambling?
Just do it. I only have 5 minutes.
I only have 5 minutes. We got... The guys are playing... Wait, I don't even know what's... That's football, right? It has a kickoff?
Yeah.
No, it's hockey. I used to play hockey. I don't know. Actually, I did play hockey for real, though. I was a goalie. I had the laziest job. They didn't trust me enough to... Anyways. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Billy.
And I'm Caleb, and this was really awkward.
And I've successfully made this probably your most awkward moment today.
I was trying to figure it out. If, yeah, okay.
Alright.
Come here. Come say hello.
Come say hello to our viewers, Twix. Come say hi.
This is my baby. Everyone meet my baby. This is Twix. What are you doing? You want on the table? This is Twix. She's my kitty.
Hey, Twixie. If you would like to adopt Twix...
No. We should just have her chill on the table for an episode.
I mean, she's doing fine. She's not screwing with anything.
Well, right now. Just wait. She jumps and just everything falls. What you doing? Isn't she cute? Do you have to take a phone call?
That's it. That's what Twix is going to be in episodes now. We need to broaden our demographic
To kittens.
to cat people videos.
Come here.
Or cat video people. Sorry.
I like to hold her like a baby when she lets me. And she just wants to suck on my ear. Okay. Not on camera.
All right. My life just got awkward. Bye, guys.